Hi, welcome to another edition of Fun with Phil and his friends. It's July 6th and we're downtown Twin Falls. We're here for the unveiling of the John Hayes bronze statue that Dave LaMure, Carly's Matt's father-in-law, has spent the last few years working on getting it sculpted, and today's the unveiling. It's kind of special to us. Our son Matt was used as some of the modeling, both in dimensions and features, such as his hands and the veins on his hands and the width of his hips and the shoulders. And so it was neat to actually be a part of the process. We've seen it in various stages along the way, and now we're here today to watch the actual unveiling in downtown Twin Falls.
This work of sculpting John Hayes changed me. The first time I saw this image of John Hayes in the photograph, I knew why it had greatness. Maya Angelou said, "A solitary fantasy can transform a million realities." That's happening here. I'm grateful for the descendants of John and Anna Hayes that carry his essence here today from all over the country. They've preserved his stories and his image. John had a vision, and we think that vision came from his eyes or his head. The surveyors and I believe that vision came maybe from his instrument, the transit that you'll see. Now I know it came from right here. John's heart. I know this is the only place that pure vision comes from. There's a Chinese proverb and it goes like this: if there is light in the heart, there will be beauty in the person. If there is beauty in the person, there will be harmony in the house. If there is harmony in the house, there will be order in the nation. And if there is order in the nation, there will be peace in the world. Every person here has a choice to tap into your heart right now. My wife has it. We've been together 35 years. And that took heart. In 1904, remember that date, John had it because he made a mark that he called home, right over here about a block away. He was committed to that image of home. How committed were those first individuals to make this place home? Commons Park dream came true from commitment and vision of the heart. Like Jamie and Ryan, where are they? Like Nikki most of all, and Miles, who flew in. And like Bonnie and Art Ho, that's commitment from the heart. I know this place has heart. It has my heart. What is your commitment to vision? What do you know in your heart that will have and has had an effect on tomorrow and your ancestors tomorrow? Don't let that heart song die with you. When I developed this piece, I put John on a radius, on a circle, and added discovery. So I asked, where do I want to have the exact spot, the center of the radius? Through deliberations and conversation, I thought it was his vision, so I took a plumb bob and dropped it down from there. I also heard from a guy named Buck, and he had once called John Hayes the belly button of Twin Falls. So I took another plumb bob and I went from his belly button down to the ground. And and I divided those two. The conception of the vision you follow was the center radius ground that you stand on. While visiting with Art Hogue, we realized it is right in between the center of these two. The belly button and the vision, it was right here. It was John's heart in the exact center of the circle that he stands on. It's been there the whole time. I challenge you all to do the same thing. Put your heart in the center of the ground you stand on, and be aware there is a completely separate knowing between your head and your heart. Joseph, Oregon acquired its namesake from Chief Joseph, where this bronze was founded. There are no accidents. Chief Joseph was born and lived in that valley where this sculpture was made into bronze. Commitment, like Brian Olmsted, where's Bri? Like Paul Smith, like Curtis Eaton. I know things more important than money. That is your time, it is your trust, it is your pure vision from your heart, and it's your love. These gentle women and men give that. Through this place, this place is home, 30 years. The Highline Canal runs through my property. John Hayes surveyed every inch of that canal. That makes the hair stand up on the back of my neck. Every place you put your heart's commitment will have a profound impact on your tomorrow, our communities, life tomorrow, our nation, and our world. Twin Falls has heart. It's going to be flowing right here, and it flows through this artwork. People in my life know I have vision. Jamie, my son and my daughter, Jim, Scott, Buck, Matt, Carrie. Now I know I have vision. I know every one of you have vision. I know our community has vision. I know Twin Falls has vision.
Today at the unveiling, when we were videoing Dave's speech, it was so warm, close to 100 degrees downtown, that my phone and the camera on my phone got so hot that it shut the phone down. So we lost the last 90 seconds of Dave's speech that he was giving today. It was a wonderful, heartfelt, where he explained his vision and his heart, and he thanked those who worked with him to make this sculpture a reality. So now they're getting ready to unveil the statue. Our son Matt's going to help do that, and we'll try to get a video of that as that happens.
Yeah. Yeah. You were one of the only ones that shoot. I don't want this one. Yeah, I don't fart. Looks like they have going to start doing it.
Attaboy, Dave. I gotta take a picture of Matt's hand, and then a picture of John Hayes' hand.
There we go. That's good. That's good. That's good. Great speech.
One of the neat things about this sculpture is all of the detail that Dave put into it. You can see the transit of John Hayes. If you look at his hat, the feather's going forward. And the story is that John would turn his hat around right before he would look through the transit. So his head is actually sitting on his head backwards, true to John Hayes' tendency. Now the base has all kinds of detail in it. The surveyor's box, the transit, there you can see some grouse eggs down under there. There's a buffalo horn by his boot. You can see a rattlesnake over there. And there's a buffalo horn there right there by his boot. The jackrabbit right there. Mountain bluebird. The corn toad over here. You can actually see on the surveyor's box. There's actually John's initial in the heart with his D. I guess that's his girlfriend or wife at the time. And then this right hand, Dave actually took Matt's hand and exposed the wrist so that the veins would pop out on Matt's hand. So his hand has Matt's veins popping out. And the detail in the boot. And then the canteen and his satchel. And then his field book. He kept logs. And then even to the detail of what knot was tied in his scarf, Dave changed that 3 or 4 times. And you can see the scarf underneath the leather satchel band as if the wind was blowing, which here in Twin Falls it is most of the time. In the early stages of this project, Dave was asked to put a concept together, or a prototype, to show the city and others who were interested in what the statue would look like. So he prepared what's called a maquette, and it's about 18 inches tall, and he's cast some of these, and he's allowed us to acquire one of these from him. It'll be a family heirloom and treasure for generations to come. Thank you, Dave.